Yeah, you're looking great. Today we're talking about goals and expectations, and we're going to do that right now. All right, so remember, as always, we are live. So, what does that mean? That means that you can actually, right here on YouTube, type your questions and get answers immediately, right? That is the point of this. I don't want to waste your time, so let's jump into the topic. Today's topic is goals and expectations. What are goals? Goals are hardcore, fixed, big, gigantic, massive, beautiful things that you need to achieve. It is not a want. It is not something that you can do without. It is a need. I want you to get clear on that. That's major. A lot of people treat goals like wants. They treat goals like dreams. It might happen, it might not. Your goals are in your control. You have the ability to crush them, to conquer them, to seize them. You have the ability, right? A goal. Let's go to the definition by Rich Laster. Hi, I'm Rich Laster. A goal is a dream you need to make a reality. A goal is something you have to achieve. It's not negotiable. It is completely non-negotiable. The goal. The steps you take to get to the goal, they're negotiable. They're called milestones, right? In order to get 10 miles down the road, I have to travel 10 miles. Every mile is a milestone, all right? All right? Is that clear? When you get to 10% of your journey, you may very well have to go left. There may be a roadblock you didn't see a mile back in your planning that you need to now adjust for, adapt for. So your path changes, and what you thought the next milestone was may change, but the goal stays consistent. Remember that. This is important. This is major. Okay? A goal is something you need to do, and it is fixed. It is consistent. The path there, sure, adapt, adjust. Don't sit down. Don't stop. I don't care if you have to take 10 steps backwards to get on the right track because your initial path ended at a dead end. That's okay. You're still in motion, and the goal is still the destination. And that is everything. Okay? 2, expectations. And I'm not saying goals versus expectations, but they're very different things, right? Have you ever had a friend, you were really counting on them to do something or be somewhere, and they, for whatever reason, didn't do what you expected them to do, and you were a little disappointed, right? Aw, that's your fault. You set an expectation on something that you couldn't control. Expectations are wants, all right? And anytime you hold on to a want too tightly, you get disappointed. All right? Let's go to the Rich Laster definition. You expect, for example, you expect a member of your team who is clear on and agrees to their role to perform that role in an efficient and professional manner. But they may fail to do so. You hire a sales expert. You're thinking that this guy is all of a sudden going to cut your sales cycle, which in your industry is 6 to 18 months, right, for relationships to turn into revenue, right? That's what a sales cycle is. And you think this guy, because he's just so amazing, oh, he's so charming, he can do it in 3 months. That's total bull. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You got to set clear, and you got to agree on clear definitions of what the role is and what the goals are, right? Put it in writing. Let's agree. Let's get on the same page. Because expectations, man, listen, even when it's put in writing, right? That usually solidifies expectations. You want that person to do well, right? You want that person to succeed. You want that person in their lane, in their role, in your company. You want that person to be a positive force in driving revenue growth, right? Okay. Can't control that. What you can control is if you've communicated clearly, if there are clear set goals, right? Now, any sales consultant will tell you, we set goals for ourselves, okay? We set hella clear, laser-focused goals for ourselves because we know that you have that expectation. A good consultant knows what the expectation is. We get clear on that in conversation, and we self-manage to that goal, right? But an expectation, to expect me to do that and not discuss it, well, that's a setup for disappointment. And I don't like you disappointed. I like you. You know, you took the time to subscribe to the Grow Expand Business Growth channel. You're here with me now. You haven't asked a question. I'd answer it. Listen, that's why we go live. But I want you to remember, expectations you can't control, goals you can. And the roles of your team members in executing those goals, you can't control. You can pivot quickly. Like if the sales cycle is 6 to 18 months and in 6 months there's been no activity, right? Because before a milestone can be reached, there's the activity of walking towards that milestone, of moving in the right direction, right? Now, if that's not happening, okay, well, that contract, I'm sure, allows you to walk away. So walk away. But don't walk away if you or they have failed to communicate. Maybe it's time for a sit down, a face-to-face, a Zoom. Let's all get on the same page. Let's make sure that we're talking about goals and that the expectations we have of each other are clear and clearly communicated in such a way that everybody's comfortable with the hard work that has to be done. This is Rich Lasser with GrowExpand.com. Goals and expectations happen. Dreams are beautiful, cute little things that you can go and live in Florida at Walt Disney World. But making those dreams real, you can't set an expectation on anyone but yourself. I don't expect you to ask questions. I don't expect you to take good information and put it to work and get clear on it and better understand it. But it's my goal to be here every week at 4 o'clock on Sundays to answer you if you do. GrowExpand.com. Please remember to visit our sponsor, SmokeBlack.com. And have a great day. Please.